Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, I think audible. Okay. Yes, how many courses completed in IUPAC nomenclature? All the courses completed, no?
Ma'am, until goal 4, ma'am.
After
Goal
goal 2 completed, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
In this class, I'm going to discuss about the rules. What are the rules are this for giving names for any chemical compounds? Understood?
Yes,
What is the
ma'am.
first rule? What is the first rule? The first rule is least number rule, correct? Yes, Rudra, I audible or not? Akshay,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, my voice is clear. Okay. What is the first rule means least number rule. This is applicable.
You are not audible, ma'am.
Yes, switch.
Hello, ma'am.
Now it is okay. Now it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What is the first rule? Least number rule. Clear? Least number rule means it is applicable only for alkyl group as well as halide group. Understood? Alkyl group means what is the general formula? CnH2n plus 1, and one more halides means it may be chlorine, bromine, and iodine. If any long chain of carbon in that one, where the halides or alkyl groups are attached, we have to consider which is the least number of a carbon. That is, we have to take it as a first. Just once you see the textbook, all of you open the textbook. Opened or not?
Yes, ma'am.
See the least number rule. It is only applicable for alkyl as well as halides. In the first examples, chlorine is attached to third carbon. It's one more the same compound only, but they are given from right to left. That is incorrect because the chlorine attached to the third. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
But this is applicable for only alkyl as well as halide groups, not for any specific functional group like aldehyde, ketones, or any acid groups. And one more important, if the functional group or halides are any alkyl groups when it is single, any one groups are attached to the long chain of carbon, that only which one is the lowest number that we have considered. Only one group is attached. If if two groups are attached, then if two groups are same, in that only the second rule, lowest sum rule. Lowest sum rule means here, before talking about the locants, what is the meaning of locants means where the functional groups are attached, which is the carbon atoms. What are the numberings we have to give the carbon atoms? That number only you have to consider as a locants. If more than two alkyl groups are attached, more than two alkyl groups, if both the alkyl groups are same, if both the groups are same, then only you have to count the number of our lowest set of locants. Just to see the example, rule rule third one, just you see the examples what they have given in your textbook. Just to see here, in that one B, lowest sum rule. Two methyl groups are there, no? They are attached to third as well as fourth carbon. What is the sum of the locants? 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. If they are given numbering from right to left, it means these two methyl groups are attached to fourth as well as fifth carbon. What is the sum of the locants? 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. It is not correct. Which is the lowest sum rule, that only you have to consider, that is the correct way for giving a numbering for a given compounds. When two groups are same, when two groups are same, if they are given two alkyl groups are same, like methyl methyl or ethyl ethyl, in when only it is correct. If they are changed, for example, just to turn the page number, that just turn the page, in that one group 3C, they give methyl ethyl group. If two alkyl groups, one is methyl, another one is ethyl, in that time how to name on the basis of alphabetic, which such ethyl or methyl, according to e-commerce. That's why they have to give a name. If both are attached to same, first you have to consider ethyl groups. That is three ethyl. Then
Ma'am,
five.
your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Rule, just to see rule 3. Rule 3, that one 3C. Now it is audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
In that one, rule 3 is there, no? Lowest set of locants rule. If both the functional alkyl groups are same, methyl, methyl, ethyl, ethyl, in that time, just you have to count just you have to sum the locants. Then we will get which one has lowest. That only the correct way of giving the numbering for a given compounds. If two alkyl groups are different, if one is methyl, another one is ethyl, both are attached to, if they are given from left to right or right to left, one group is attached to third, another one is, if now it is clear. My voice is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. See here. If carbon atoms here, it is long chain of carbon. functional groups. If it is C5. Here two functional groups.
Ma'am, your voice is totally breaking, ma'am. Hey, Akshay.
Huh?
Akshay P.
What?
What, man?
Vishwanath is in waiting room.
What? Kick
Said
him out.
admin and someone else also. Not him.
Why you want, man?
बे वो बाला इधर और कौन दे रहा वो बाला है
Ma'am came.
Now it is clear.
Yes.
Tail lady breaking.
But it's very low, ma'am.
Wait. Now, hello.
Now your voice is clear.
Just yeah. See here. If only one alkyl groups or halide groups are attached means just you have to consider which is the lowest number. That only you have to consider. That is the correct way. If two groups are there, two alkyl groups are same or more than two, in that time just you have to count just you have to add the number of locants. When if the two alkyl groups are same, methyl methyl or ethyl ethyl, if two alkyl groups are different, one carbon is attached by any methyl group of another carbon attached by any ethyl group, in that time we have to consider according to alphabets which will come first. Ethyl, just we have to give first preference to ethyl, afterwards methyl. Understood? And one more, if the three alkyl groups more than two, minimum three means here one is methyl, another one is ethyl, or another one is also methyl. In that time, just you have to sum or add the number of locants. That is in rule 6. Just once you observe here, repetition of the same side chain. If two are there here, two groups here, example 1, no, see, two methyl groups are there. Two methyl means here we can add the sum or we can add the locants. Locant means 2 plus 3. Just to see the textbook. Just to see the second examples, how many alkyl groups are there? That is 3 alkyl groups are there. One is methyl and next one 2 methyl groups are. In that time, we have to count or we have to add the locants. Which one will come as the lowest, that we have to consider is the correct way. Understood? Just you have to remember, if two alkyl groups are same or if alkyl groups are more than 2, in that time we have to go for with sum of locants. If only two groups, alkyl groups are there, one is alkyl, another one is ethyl, these two are attached to the same. If they are giving from left to right or right to left, will come second carbon means in that time you have to consider according to alphabets. Understood? Next rule. If any functional group is there except alkyl and halides, like OH group is there, as well as double bond and triple bond. Just you have to divide into 3 parts. One is alkyl and halide. These are the first one. Second means here double bond, triple bond and OH groups. And in third group, aldehyde, acid, acidamide, cyanide, ester, these all are same. If any organic compound containing what are the functional groups comes under part 3, no? In that one, if it containing these functional group means just you have to give a numbering for that functional group. If any acetic acid is there or any propionic acid is there, if any long carbon chain along with COH group is there means first you have to give a number for COH group. Just you have to divide into 3 categories. CHO, aldehyde, acid, amide, cyanide, ester and acid amide. All these groups are present in a given compound or organic compound means first you have to give a naming for that functional group only. Afterwards, we have to count which is the longest chain of carbon atoms, remaining all are as a substituent. And then the second category means double bond, triple bond and OH and one more ketone. Remaining all are the first preference. If the organic compound containing double bond, triple bond, OH and one more ketone, in that time some variations will happen. In that time, don't consider the locants. We already know if alkyl groups or halide groups are there, in that time we have to go for with some of the locants. If it is containing OH group,
Yes, my voice is audible.
Hruday, my voice is audible or not? It's clear.
Yes, ma'am, it is clear.
Akshay,
Yes, ma'am.
it is clear.
Yes, ma'am, it is clear. Now we can hear.
Yeah. Okay. If it is containing OH group, then the OH group is attached to which carbon which has the lowest number that we have to give a number in. Means OH.
Ma'am, you are muted, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. If OH group is attached, means which is the lowest carbon that we have to consider. Don't go for with some of the locants. Clear? If next one is double bond and triple bond. If double bond is there, if a long chain of carbon atoms are there, in that one just see the variation of lowest sum rule. In that one, second example. Also see the test book. Example 2. Here ketone functional group is there, double bond is there, and triple bond is there. If OH as well as a ketone, when these two functional group is there, means these two functional groups are attached to which carbon? If it is lowest carbon means we have to give a name for that carbon only. But in case of double and triple bond only, it will little bit vary. Just you see the examples here, CH3, C double bond O, CH. For that carbon, again CH double bond, CH, single bond, CH3. In that below, again CH single bond C, triple bond CH is there. Just also see the test book. If it is ketone functional group is there, that's why you have to give a name from left to right. But after 3, here triple bond is there, but above double bond is there. How to give a name means, once you see here that the double bond is present at fourth carbon atom, but the triple bond is present. If you are giving a name from left to right in a long chain, it will comes under fifth carbon. That's why we have to give a first preference to double bond, not a triple bond. How many carbon atoms? 6 carbon atoms. Remaining CH single bond, triple bond CH, these two considered as a substituent. That's why the name is 3-prop 2-enyl. Because here, at the third position, one more substituent is there, that is 3 carbon atoms are there. For that carbon atoms, out of 3 carbon atoms, one triple bond is there. At what position it is? It is double position, double carbon atoms. That's why instead of propyl, it is prop-2-enyl. Afterwards, you have to consider long chain. That is, how many carbon atoms are there? 6. That's why it is hex. And one more, out of 6 carbon atoms, one double bond is there at fourth carbon. That's why hex-4-ene, remaining one ketone functional group at second carbon atoms. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Just OH and ketone, you have to give first preference. Out of double and triple bond, just if the double or triple bond is present in lowest carbon means you have to give the name from that carbon only. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Remaining means aldehyde, ketone, all these are separate. If these functions are present in that organic compound means you have to start to give a name from that carbon only. Just you have to focus on double and triple bond. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Any doubts?
Ma'am.
Akshay.
Ma'am, page number 44, ma'am.
54, okay.
Assertion and reason 7th one.
Assertion and reason. IUPAC name of that one, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. 7. Yes, at the fourth carbon, no, these substituent are present at fourth carbon atoms, correct? Huh?
Yes.
It means 4. Then, again we have to give a numbering for that one. 1, 2, 3. Propane, correct? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Propane, but that second carbon atoms is a methyl group.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, 4, comma, in that bracket, 2 methyl, again propyl.
Septane, ma'am.
How many carbon atoms? 7. It is septane.
Ma'am, but Basuraj sir gave answer A, ma'am.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Five, 6, 7, 8. Because see here, if they have given a name from left to down at fourth carbon atoms, no, again fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. If they are given naming for long chain, in that time also 7 will come. Correct?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
If they have given name from left to down, here also 7 will come.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct? But substituent left to, if you say left to have to consider as a long chain. Then propyl is a substituent. Correct? But
Yes.
propyl group is, if it is alkyl group, no, it is alkyl. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, it is attached to which carbon? What is the position here? Fourth carbon.
Yes.
If you are giving name from left to down, then methyl is the substituent, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, methyl is attached to which carbon atoms? Second carbon atoms. Yes, that's why we have to give a name from left to down, but not left to down, because again it will be increases here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why you have to give a name from down to left. One more example is there, no? Rule number 7. Just to open the textbook, rule number 7. In that one, they have given an example. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
They are given numbering from left to right. How many carbon atoms? 9 carbon atoms. From left to up, once you check how many carbon atoms?
8,
Left to
ma'am.
up, 8. That's why they have given from long chain.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood? If the long chain has more than that many carbon atoms, you have to give like that only. Just to count the long chain of carbon atoms. But these two are same only. From left to right same, from left to down also same. In that
Yes.
time, we have to focus on substituent. Which one is lowest substituent, that only you have to consider as a correct way.
Yes.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Understood? Always.
One more, ma'am.
Uh,
Ma'am, page number 61, ma'am.
it is old textbook in blue worksheet, or in the worksheet.
Goal 4, ma'am.
Goal 4.
Integer type, ma'am.
Hmm.
15th one, ma'am.
Total number of substituents are present in the following compound.
Yes, ma'am.
Substituent.
Sir gave us 5, ma'am, but how we will get this, Paul did not tell me.
Wait. We have to count the long chain of carbon atoms. I think left to right we have to give how many carbon atoms. So one corner means one carbon atoms, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Just to count the number of carbon atoms, which one will come longer? I think of left to right only.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get 7 carbon atoms.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Then how many substituents? Total number?
We'll get 6, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How it is 6?
Ma'am, because one bromine, ma'am, and beside that one another one, ma'am. And chlorine, and beside that one another one substituent, ma'am. And the 5th position and 6th position another substituent.
No, no, no. bromine, chlorine.
Yes.
Two substituents, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And one more methyl group.
At which position, ma'am?
Just I will send a pic, okay? I will mark the functional groups in this picture and I will send into group, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
What extent?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, page 47.
47, huh?
Integer type
Goal 4,
29.
huh? It's the old textbook.
Goal 3 integer type.
Goal 4 only.
Goal 3.
Goal 3.
29th question, ma'am.
29, huh?
Integer type. Yes, ma'am.
In IUPAC, name of the following compound is given, then double bond and substituent are respectively X and Y, so the sum of X and Y. Double bond. What sir answer? What the answer? Sir given 4, huh?
4,
3,
ma'am.
no?
4, ma'am.
4, ma'am.
Wait. Sir didn't explain this one.
No.
Sergey just answer for goal 3, ma'am.
Then fifth goals also sir completed, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, that one 2 it will come, no, ma'am. One substituent
CH2
and
double bond CH.
yes, ma'am. One substituent and one double bond is there, no?
Yes, ma'am. It should be
Yeah,
there.
yeah. CH2 double bond CH, then again CH3 fluorine. Maybe 2.
Okay, ma'am.
2 only.
2 only, ma'am.
Okay. Any other one?
Ma'am.
Yeah, Akshay.
Ma'am, goal 5, first one, ma'am.
Goal 5.
First question, ma'am.
Chemical structure of methoxylene.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir gave option C, ma'am.
Option D, sir, give.
Xylene. Option C not D. Na?
C, ma'am.
D, ma'am. Sir changed again and told D. ma'am.
He took wrong, ma'am. It is C, ma'am.
Sir gave D, ma'am.
No, ma'am. The sir given D only.
What is another name?
Don't know.
Meta means here it is para position, no? Meta means C only come. How it is D? It is para, no?
That is only, ma'am. I was asking, sir told it is not C, it is D, ma'am.
No. C only. C is correct.
C is correct, ma'am.
Not D. It is para will come.
Yes, ma'am.
C is correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, clear?
Ma'am, is there any rule, ma'am, that always we should go clockwise direction, ma'am, in naming compounds?
Not like that.
We can go any direction,
It
ma'am.
depends upon what preference. For example, here OH group is there, Cl group is there, ammonia, NH2 group is there.
Okay.
It depends upon preference, which will come first. First preference, we have to start to give name from there only.
Okay.
For example, here OH group is there, aldehyde group is there.
Yes, ma'am. We'll give
It
more
means here
preference to
oh, aldehyde. That's why that only you have to consider as a parent.
Yes, ma'am.
OH is substituent.
Okay.
At what position OH group is attached here? First, second, like that, you have to give
Okay.
first. But CH2 group is attached, that only you have to consider the first. We have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
start a give from there only. At what position OH group is there? For example, second hydroxy or third, like that.
Yes.
First to know about the preference. If it is acid is there, if methyl group is there, acid group is there. Then acid is the main one, that is parent one. Then substituent is methyl group. Like that.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay, I will send that one. What Akshay? I will send that questions in group.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shall I end the meeting? When you have OT? December 2nd, no?
First month.
ma'am.
First, huh? Okay, all the best. Do well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Thank